Everyone, it's Raj from 3CB. The Lakers lost Game 2 of their first round playoff series versus the Memphis Grizzlies, and a key culprit in that was their lack of offense. They only scored 93 points on the night, which was their lowest output for the entire season. Now, I could see the argument that their energy intensity level was the main reason for losing this game, and that was especially the case in the first quarter and the first half. But the Lakers did meet the Grizzlies' energy level and intensity level, and actually, in my opinion, surpass it at times in that second half. However, they were unable to get any sort of offensive fluidity or rhythm going, and a key part of that was a change by the Grizzlies, who went to more of a switch-heavy defense, especially on perimeter pick and roll. And a part of that is the fact that John Morant was out and replaced by Tyus Jones, who is a better defender on switches and, in my opinion, better defender in general, because he's able to get low versus bigger players and root them out. So typically versus a switch-heavy defense, you're gonna start hunting mismatches. And the Lakers were unable to do that for a multitude of reasons. One is the fact that the Grizzlies were doing a really good job of getting tight into the paint, especially when AD was trying to post up and blocking out that entry pass, or having to take a long time to get that entry pass in, which then led to fighting against the shot clock and rush decisions. Something the Lakers did go to in the second half to try and counter the switches was posting up LeBron. However, he was posting up versus Dillon Brooks, who was a pretty good defender on the block. LeBron did a decent job of attacking him, and he made some great passes out of it. But there's two key issues there. Firstly, many of the passes he made when he was posting up were to Jared Vanderbilt, who was in the game at the same time, in order to help defensively. However, Vando's decision-making in the paint tends to be questionable at times, and that was the case certainly in Game 2, where there were multiple times where he had chances to go up, but he tried passing the ball, and it led to shot clock violations. And then secondly, I touched on before, is that LeBron is trying to post up a pretty good post defender in Dillon Brooks. So the adjustments you might see in Game 3 is firstly going to LeBron in the post when you have Rui in the game, perhaps instead of Vando. So it's a player like Rui who really can finish with force and is a good decision maker when it comes to his scoring. So you can actually take advantage of those LeBron passes. Secondly, is getting LeBron into a switch and then posting him up, especially versus Memphis's guards. And that's gonna really give you that post advantage rather than going versus Brooks. Overall, Game 2 will be a very good film game for the Lakers to look at the adjustments that Memphis made, and especially on how to attack that switching defense. And in the end, winning a 7-game series versus a very good team comes down to who can identify the correct adjustments, who can implement them, and then do it consistently. And that's what the Lakers will look to do and respond in Game 3 on Saturday night.